Today, a nation's strength is also measured by its aerospace prowess. Space is the final frontier man is determined to conquer. India has every reason to feel proud of its achievements. From Rohini's to PSLV, it has come a long way, and some countries are turning to India to launch their satellites because India has brought affordability to the launch vehicle technology. That the satellite launch takes place from Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh is a matter of immense pride to all of us here in the state. The Shah range of Sriharikota, I am told, has been identified as one of the best launch stations globally due to its proximity to the equator. The second thing that I am talking is about the growth of the aviation industry. It has grown at a pace which is much faster than probably the need that is faced as far as Indian travelers are concerned. One is the affordability. The second is the infrastructure capability. I think we are still building our infrastructure. Few years from now, probably many of our airports will be suitably equipped to take this volume of traffic. Today, most of the airports look like bus stations, and most of the times when you go over an airport, you're circling there for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and sometimes ultimately the pilot says that he's exhausting his fuel or something, then we're allowed to land. So I think we need to see how we could really develop our infrastructure and make all airports which will be capable of taking in a lot more of traffic. The third issue is, yes, our metros are well connected, but what about within a state, the various district headquarters? Because mobility today, gentlemen, is the most important key to success. If you want any investment or anybody to come into a city, I think the first thing that it looks for is mobility. And mobility will mean by air mobility. So I think we need to develop aircraft which will be smaller in size, which will be able to land on probably these smaller runways in various districts. Probably we may not be able to afford big airports, but at least smaller this thing. I was told this morning, I read in the newspapers that Dr. Saraswat is already engaged in looking for something like that to provide a regional transport facility so that aircraft, so a 100-seater aircraft could land in such places. But you're talking of almost, I think, a 10-year target period. I'm afraid in 10 years things will have changed a lot more, and this might become a little futile. So I would request you, though I know it's a very unfair request, please if you could expedite. Though I know the designing is going to be done pretty fast by the manufacturer, you say it will take time. I do appreciate it will take time, but if it will be made faster, we shall be most thankful to you.